Hey you, I'm celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston. You're not me.
Hey you.
I'm joined by my business partner and fiance, Dorian.
Actually, I'm joined by my business partner and fiance, Ashley Weston. She's also a celebrity menswear stylist, if you didn't know that.
There you go. So let's just get into this topic. I mean, not everyone is blessed with a perfect face or a superhero body.
I mean, come on.
Or $1 million in the bank. But hey, lucky for you, attractiveness is much more than that. So let's get into the top habits of attractive men.
Before we get into that, I want to address something that I'm sure will come up in the comments because I've seen it before. Guys, unless you're trying to date strippers and hookers, let's be honest, whores, driving a Lambo and having an iced out Rolex watch is not going to get you as far as you think with a quality woman. If you want to date just, sloppy random chicks, sure, that might work in the clubs, but step into any other sort of environment, a woman's going to be like, all right, douche, peace out.
And you will see from this video that attractiveness is much more than looks and money and all of that bullshit.
I think men don't understand that, and the men that do understand that are the men that date the quality women out there, myself included. It took me a while to get there though. Trust me, I used to think the opposite as well, and as I got a little older, I went, yeah, that's not how the world works, and these things are really what are gonna help you the most.
All right, let's get into it now. So the first habit is to have a consistent grooming routine. So this might seem obvious, but being a
you would think so.
Well-groomed gentleman is going to make you way more attractive, and it shows that you care about yourself. Now, I'm not trying to say that you need to have a complicated grooming routine or use really expensive products. All I'm saying is you want to put in some effort into how you look and smell, and you'll be in good shape.
Look relatively clean, and you've beaten 90% of the men out there, basically. All the slobs who say, someone should love me for who I am, not how I look or how I smell.
Oh, and I will have to say, we actually did a whole grooming series. So if you're unsure about what your grooming routine should be or what products you should use, definitely check it out. We'll link it in the description below.
But it is important. Women notice this really, really quickly on a guy and will basically write you off entirely if you look like you smell or
right
unclean.
off the bat.
Instantly.
So the second habit is to cultivate approachability. So how you present yourself to the world through your body language is really important and can actually add to your attractiveness or detract.
You mean chicks aren't interested in when I look like this?
No, please uncross your arms. Stand up tall. What
Smile.
Else? Yep. Make eye contact.
Yeah. It's very odd when you meet someone that clearly hasn't got this down because you're like, all right, like what's the issue here? And women are much more in tune to this than men. And if a man is noticing it, myself included, it's like, bro, like you need to step it up here a little bit. And it took me a while to realize this. I was a punk rock kind of kid growing up, so I was very angry, bitter with the man kind of thing. And I didn't date a lot of women during that time. The second I started realizing, I should probably be a little more pleasant for myself and everyone around me. What?
Just open yourself up because then people are going to want to know you. They'll think you're friendly and approachable, which that's, at the end of the day, I mean, that's a battle to try to win.
It is. It helps in business and in personal life. There's no downside to this whatsoever. Just do it. It's simple and it makes you feel good too. The next one is have a consistent physical routine or workout, something like that. But it doesn't need to be like you need to go to the gym and get swole every day. That's not what I'm talking about. It's more like even just go for a walk. Like have some physical activities built into your day, however small they are, and it will make a big difference, right?
Yes, it's gonna have a huge impact on your physical and mental well-being in terms of mentally, just being able to deal with stress. Boosting your confidence. These are all really important factors that are going to affect your attractiveness to other people.
And totally backed by science, by the way. This isn't like some anecdotal, like, myself, this works really well. This is 100% backed by science.
And speaking of mental health, it's really important that you have a routine in this area.
Yeah, physical health and a routine definitely helps with the mental side of it, but don't just think, that's totally taken care of as well. You want to have some sort of routine, either a daily routine or a weekly routine. Maybe you journal, maybe you meditate, maybe you just get enough sleep or go to a therapist, or maybe you just have a trusted friend to kind of talk about, what's going on in your life. But that's critically important and something, at least in the US, that is entirely overlooked. People do not think about it whatsoever. I notice when when I started really taking mental health into consideration in my life, things were much better for me in all aspects of my life. Yeah, you too.
Me too.
Yeah, take a break every now and then. You don't need to slog and kill yourself for your job all the time. Yes, you can work hard, but take breaks. Like any small things, even like that, help tremendously.
And the fifth habit to adopt is to be complimentary. Everyone loves a compliment. It instantly disarms a person and it just makes them feel good about themselves, right?
There's no downside to it whatsoever. It doesn't make you look weak. I love those like alpha idiots that say like I have to be stoic and I can't show any emotion whatsoever. Doesn't work, bro. Tried that one before as well. Not gonna happen. People will always remember how you made them feel. If you made them feel uncomfortable or awkward, they will remember that and probably avoid you the next time around for sure. So make them feel good. It helps everybody, including yourself.
So before we get into the final habit, if you've been enjoying this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and hit that bell icon so you can be, I ran into my words, so you can be notified every time we upload a video. All right, so number 6 on the list, the final habit that you can do is to be well-mannered. So it's really a simple thing. Just be gracious, say please and thank you. People remember this.
Again, people will always remember how you made them feel. If they just hand you something and you just take it and walk away, it's very odd.
It's rude.
It's, yeah, incredibly rude.
Thank you.
There's a guy, and I specifically remember him for this. There's a guy that is in our office building that I've held the door open at least 10 times for him. He just walks in and says absolutely nothing to me. You know what I stopped doing? Stop holding the door open. I actually close it on him most of the time. It's like, that's what you get for being a dick. I'm sorry, you're gonna get it right back. So it does matter to people in some small way. So just do it. And again, it helps everyone, including yourself. It's a really good habit to have. Women notice it specifically.
Oh, yes. You are definitely 10 more points attractive when you are well-mannered and you're gracious.
Let the idiots who think this doesn't matter make you look that much better because you spend the 4 seconds to say please and thank you and be complimentary.
So as you can see, everyone, and I mean everyone, can be more attractive no matter what you look like.
So it just takes a couple good habits, some self-care, and trying to be the best person you can possibly be and making others feel comfortable around you will only help yourself. And it's just a great thing to cultivate throughout the entire rest of your life, basically. And if you think you can go the other way and be the anti this, best of luck in life to you, buddy. You're gonna be angry and bitter, I promise you.
Thank you so much for watching. We really enjoyed doing this one.
It was a fun one, yeah.
We will see you in the next one. Bye.